When it comes to a relationship with a karmic at this time, guys, we have the girl with the snake, which is an energy that speaks of a girl that it has very much narcissism in her life. She wants her way, or the highway type of energy. Boundaries will be broken when you enter a person like this or encounter a person like this one way or another. You got to be very careful with the girl with the snake energy because she does not come to play. It will be bloodshed here. Very much heartbroken in this situation when you account this energy. Another girl that's very much heartbroken within this. That don't mean this is girl energies. Take the energy how it represents in your life, right? Deeply hurt, sad, separation, and breakups may come from this situation with the girl with the snake. We have feeling loss and grieving and mourning over a heartbreak or a loss with when it comes to a toxic situation or a karmic energy at this time. Someone wants to mirror your energy because they feel as if you are a self-image that is very bright and very candid one way or another. How you show up in relationships and to other people, I see. Very wise when it comes to someone wanting to be that be that aspect in your life, be very prominent. You show up as abundance to some of these karmics within your life one way or another. A certain bliss. It says exactly what you want. You are exactly what they want when it comes to you, collective, at this time. Very much paradise, joy, and happiness. They want to enjoy you at this time, but they haven't got through their karmic or toxic issues when it comes to you. You made more healthier choices in your life, and you was able to move forward within your life and be more happy in your choices, as I see here. When it comes to these karmics, they want to put the hammer to the coffin when they didn't get a chance to do something to you, take your energy one way or another, or just you are a bright light to them, right? When it comes to you, I really feel as if these energies definitely want to call you, but they got the not today card. They come up as in still being hurt, still being angry, not being able to put up boundaries one way or another within their life. So you come off as being something that is unattainable at this time, right? We got the sword in the rose. It's clarity and truth and revelation when it comes to you being who you are in this person's energy, right? Let's get some more energy. All right, you got the camera. You got the camera, which speaks on somebody reminiscing over a certain energy about you, or how they used to love on you, or how they still want to capture a certain vision of you, mind, body, and spirit. Some of that can be good, but when we talk about karmic energies as we are now, it is not. The camera captures an image and it keeps it there stuck, right? Sometimes forever. A picture can last centuries, forever, right? If it's preserved a certain type of way. So a karmic want to preserve you in a certain type of way where you wouldn't be able to go on. The golden mirror speaks of that. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided in a relationship, or love bombing one way or another within that situation. What else do we have here? We have photograph. When it comes to a photograph, it's a lot of photograph, a lot of cameras, a lot of wanting to be captured one way or another. I really feel as if this relationship stemmed from the girl with the snake. Somebody was heartbroken. This could have been a masculine energy, or it could not have been, one way or another. A healing heart comes from this. It says healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships and addictions, one way or another. Looking at photos, missing you, being very much nostalgic within that situation. Stabbed in the back came up again. I really feel as if you go towards this energy the same way as you had before, it won't really be a good thing. They're trying to get something from you, extract something from you one way or another without you knowing it, or you very much knowing it and not caring about your self-worth. Right? Let's get some more energy out. Yeah. Okay, we got nourishment one way or another. I really feel as if you guys are nourishing your wisdom or giving back to a certain relationship within your life with great understanding. It could be the children in your life one way or another, or you standing on business, however that choose to transform in your life, mind, body, or spirit. I really feel like that is a great thing for you at this moment. All right, nightlife and time. I really feel as if for some of you guys that still like to enjoy certain types of nightlife, right? Striptease, gambling, the Vegas scene of that. That's when these karmas think they can get back into your life one way or another if you find the time to get out one way or another. It says procrastination and too busy. So they want to delay you in this type of way. If you understand what I'm saying, they want to come into your life and very much put a hold on certain situations. We have vacay, get away and relax. Maybe you're going to be on a vacation and they get wind of where you're going. Say you're going to Miami or you're going to Florida. Florida and Miami. Well, they'll say they two different places now. Shout out Dade County. But the getaway and to have fun and to relax, but they're really trying to make that encounter bump into you one way or another. Like, it was just fate. No, they got the drop of where you was going to be. Be careful of that. One night stand, intimacy, and casual relationship and a fling is what they want to get into when it comes to you guys out here. Now that's a karmic. I really find that you traveling and getting to the betterments of who you are within your mind, body, and spirit is definitely going to be a way that you're going to be able to keep these type of energies away from you, right? It's the distance, boundaries, and far apart and the getaway that is upsetting certain karmics within your life. This person is still a player. Baby, this person is still a player. Charming, manipulative, karmic. What are we talking about today? The karmics, right? This person is still a player, and they want to test you one way or another. See, have you learned everything? They think it's going to be divine timing when they come into you, talking about perfect timing or wrong timing, waiting for you to be vulnerable enough to want to take their shit back. I don't know if that's going to work. We got an ex-lover within these situations. Could be the karmic that we're talking about. Memories, the past, old flame, and nostalgic situations. When it comes to some of this, we have addiction here, toxic attachments, drugs, alcohol, obsession, just to get back to you one way or another. So trying to bring your favorite goodies to you one way or another so they'll be able to leak into your life, right? What was that first one? We have storm warning, upheaval, obstacles, a wrecking ball. So this energy is going to come with drama for the most of the situations within some of you guys' lives. When it comes to you, I really feel as if you will not surrender your energy because you're in divine timing. It's time for you to understand what God's spirit universe definitely has for you at this time. They're wishing for this hookup to come true because they think they're going to bump into you at the right time, maybe where you're in a procrastination type of energy at the moment and be willing to give yourself up, mind, body, and spirit. But I don't think that's going to be. This energy regrets the time that of making wrong choices. They want to apologize to you because they think they made a mistake and they feel guilty about how things turned out within their life. This energy had a breakup from a certain situation within their life. Now they're trying to get back to you because they felt like this was something that isn't over at this time. There was a certain separation within their life, so now they're willing to walk away and end something and come back to the collective in a more joyous time. But what this person is coming back to is definitely to wear a mask once again within your life with hidden motives and concealment. I really feel as if this person's still going to be lying straight to your face no matter what it is. They're going to offer you everything that you ever wanted from them once or before, like a wedding, you know what I'm saying, being a union, and oh, this is going to be forever for us. But they're absolutely wearing a mask within this situation because they feel as if that's that is all that you want, and what they need from you is so much more. It has been a magnetic attraction, but it has been grounded in lust for the most of this situation when y'all was going through this. They understand that you have a certain comfort and safety at home. It says shelter within that, and they're trying to creep right up in that. But there has been a change for most of you guys out there in your life, and I understand that you not going back to these toxic relationships that you had in your life before. You have grown so much. There has been a metamorphosis in your life, and now you have completed certain cycles in your life, and you're willing to go on. This energy still has this codependency on you, and they want you back in their life because they understand you know how to understand that toxic relationship that they're always out there giving mind, body, and spirit. You're able to understand it in a certain type of way. Maybe you grew a certain thick skin for this type of energy one way or another. I really feel as if they're triggered, and their misunderstandings could have them being very wrong in their actions, so very much be careful with that. We got daydreaming in the clouds and delusion and hopes and dreams that you two will get back together one way or another. We have music, the nostalgic of music. I really feel as if you guys come together when you hear certain songs, or as soon as a certain song come on, they are like back on your radar, or you are back on their radar instantly, right? So maybe you guys shared a certain love for music, and that is a thing that kind of connects the bridge between you guys. And between the lines, hidden meaning, vulgar, speculate, and oh God. When it comes to you guys, it be certain obstacles that they're unable to move through because you have built such a divine way of moving forward within your lives. I really find that certain drama you no longer stand for within your life. So as soon as it comes to you, you exit out of this situation. You see the toxic relationships for what they are now. You no longer indulge in certain drugs or alcohol or obsessions of TV shows and what the things are. You are very much focused on where your life is going at the moment. And I really find that these persons, they haven't grown past those blocks within their own lives, so they're unable to make it to the next level. We have intimacy. These energies definitely want intimacy with you because they be sipping rumors, gossip, and nosy. I really feel like asking questions about you in certain realms or certain energies, or getting around a certain type of people that y'all guys used to have mutual connections with one way or another. It's always you. It's always you. And I guess your people are feeling like the lust and the greed and by any means necessary type of energy trying to get back to you one way or another. I really feel as if you may feel kind of paranoid or insecure or guarded on your day-to-day or walking out because you keep hearing that this karmic wants you back in your energy once or twice. Someone see the possibilities of you guys getting back together. I don't think so, but hey, they can dream, right? It says follow your dreams. Make up your mind and believe in yourself one way or another. That's what they're doing. They're trying to make every possibility come into fruition with what they want in their life. We have the feminine energy card here, nurturing, mother, and gentleness. They see you as just that, wanting to get back with you. Some of these people want you to be with child if you're a female. Or if you're a guy, you definitely want to impregnate at this moment. I really feel as if there's a certain envy come over them when you start to move a certain type of way within your life. Maybe they could see you over social media, however that should show up for you. It's a very resentful and discontent energy for them. They feel like they should isolate and be reject everything, self-infliction at its best when it comes to you not standing on business or moving forward within this relationship, however that choose to transpire for you. I really feel as if for some of you guys that had legal situations with these people, maybe you had a very public relationship or a very public breakup. Public breakup, not saying that you guys are stars or in that, but a lot of things go on within the public, right? Having a relationship at work and y'all have fallouts at work, and then now y'all not together, and then situations at work seems a little crazy, right? Ooh, or a little psychopathic. We have the psychopath card, abuse, conjuring unpredictable within their actions. Yes, we got to stay away from that. Continuous cycles and bad decisions and addictions when it comes to wanting thrills with you guys. How do you feel about a good thrill? People are puzzled over the way that you're moving because they thought that you were so stuck within this situation that you wouldn't be able to move forward. But you are very much single within this situation, so you're very much alone, in a little isolation bubble, but it's very healthy to be there sometimes and be guarded in the right way when you're trying to fix your heart. Dating is in your future, baby, right? Some of you guys got an anniversary of someone you're not even with no more, but you might find them doing the same thing that you're doing just on a whim, which would be very beautiful. But watch out for that clingy ex that could be lurking in the backgrounds. That's why we're talking about karmics. Old exes, their relationships and old ways could find their way back into your energy. We have a soulmate here, twin flame relationships, and romantic partner when it comes to growing and moving forward within your life and your feelings. Silent treatment and left out is how this energy feels about you. You're minding your business, drinking your wine and moving on, while this person has total envy over the person that you are at this moment. I really feel as if your feminine energy transcends over and over again, and that's not only if you're a female here listening to this, but even if you're a male. We have the duality of both within us, and I really feel as if that is what opens up a new diverse way of being within our life, one way or another. I really find that you guys do want to have that wedding one day, but after you done found yourself in a totally different way of being, right? Whole is what I'm hearing. We have the glow up card. Right now you seem to glow very bright. New opportunities, new career, and successful business when it comes to you going for what God, Spirit, Universe has for you. The intuition is very intuitive at this point, right? The glow up is real. Gut feelings let you know that something ain't right within the situation, and you move off of that as if it was a sixth sense for you at this time. Apology would come in, but it's arrogant as hell, and you ain't really going for it because it's coming from a narcissist, darling. No, thank you. Very fragile person coming in to try to give you what they think you want, and it's absolutely not what you want at all. You got good vibes in your life right now, and you trying to keep it there because you have Archangel Michael here to very much guide you in a certain type of way where you need to be. That's protection, preventing from harm, and divine interventions into situations that don't last. So why they're not understanding why they can't get close to you when they're trying everything under the sun is because of who? God, Spirit, Universe. Okay, we'll put it like that. You're out there smelling the roses, slowing down, taking some time to get into nature, which is very beautiful at this time. An epiphany comes against you on who's bitter, angry, and petty at this moment, and who is two-faced in your life. I really find that you'll understand that very clearly. Let me get one more. All right, we got text message. This energy will try to basically reach out to you one way or another by some type of communication. That could be the internet, that could be phone calls, direct messages, that could be all types of things, darlings. So much communication out there. I really find that you're not really going to take heed to the situation because you understand what's coming after that for you. What it would be for you in a energetic way, how it will not nurture you one way or another. That's what these karmics are here. You still come off as a mystery to this person, and they still want a relationship with you because you are that mysterious lady or guy in their life, right? They feel like they have unfinished business with you because you come up as this unexpected, shocking, unpredictable type of person. Usually my collective is we kind of thrive there, right? I really see like this person is a snake in your life, and you cannot be trusted by any means necessary. Sort of the reason why you ghosted this energy in the first place is because it's a finances. But when we think about finances, we think about foundation, right? This person may not had a foundation that was stood on or wasn't built sturdy. Sturdy enough to be with you. Let's put it like that. This person has anxiety over you because now they're at a crossroads within their life, but you still are their soulmate. This person want a family with you, but I really feel as if the ancestors is telling you something totally different. They find out they want to propose to you at this meet, so they trying to meet you in a fated meeting. Oh, just bump into you. Remember I said that? They just want to bump into you one way or another, but I don't see that that is going to be a thing for my collective at this moment. Sometimes soulmates are to be together within that action, but sometimes we are to be taught and to move on.